Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today you've probably read the title. We're going to be talking about this ring. Now this ring, if you've been living under a rock in the darts world, this is a Target Omni, which is basically an auto scoring system. No pen and paper needed, it does it all for you. But is it actually worth it? We're going to be going through the pros and cons of the Target Omni today. If you've been lucky enough for Christmas, you might have bought, you might have got it off your parents, your wife, your husband, whoever. So we're going to go be talking about this. If you've no idea what it is, then I'll run you through some little basic tips and steps. So yeah, let's get into it. So what is the Target Omni? The Target Omni is an automatic scoring system made by Target Darts, and that turns any standard dartboard into a smart auto scoring setup. So it's basically a ring with cameras and LED lights that attaches around your dartboard and tracks your darts as they land, scoring them instantly. But all that is pointless if you do not have the app, because everything is run through this app, whether it's on your phone or your tablet. Basically, it lets you play games on your own. If you go to match, you can play a dart bot. If you've got no one to play with, you just want to play, and it's super quick. The dart bot throws like instantly, so you're not waiting around for another person. If not, then obviously you can add a guest or play any one of your friends when they come over. The beauty of the Omni is it does act like a console where you can play worldwide, and if you go to lobby, you can join games there or set up your own lobby in the edit section, which is just here. And yeah, so you can play people who already have an Omni or a camera, or you just want to play someone who don't have an Omni. It doesn't really matter, as long as you've got the app, you can play. Another good feature on this is it keeps all your stats. I've hit 2 180s on the Omni. I've thrown nearly 20,000 darts, and yeah, we'll not talk about my average right now. Yeah, we'll not talk about that. But yeah, you can add friends and play them, invite them to games. It's really, really cool that it acts like an online console, and you can play anyone around the world. Now, one of the cons that I seem to have a problem with sometimes, especially when you first get your Omni, is the smart device section when you're setting it up. Now this is all up and running, ready to use. It's all calibrated. Yeah, when you first start it up, it sometimes has a wobbler. You might not. They might have updated a lot since then, but I know people, unlike myself, have had trouble setting it up at the start. But just keep trying, you will eventually do it. One of the best things about the Omni is the setup. We don't like getting anything where it's an absolute ball ache to set up. Now you've got nothing to worry about with the Omni. It is super, super easy. The instructions are very straightforward too, and each corner where the cameras are is like a magnetic bracket, and it just literally clips onto your dartboard. It couldn't be any more simpler. There you go. There's the magnetic bracket, and it just clips straight on. I'm doing this with one hand. I'm making it look hard here, but there you go. Just clips straight on. It's much easier without the surround too, so obviously the surround comes after. But yeah, it's really easy. Also with the Target Omni is it does your auto scoring in like 0.1 second, like it's instant, and it goes to your app instantly. It also detects bounce out, so if you do have a bounce out, so you make a mistake, it does know. Sometimes it won't, sometimes it does have a little wobbler, and you have to you have to go into the app and just correct it. But so it's not 100% perfect, but it's near about perfect when it comes to auto scoring. As auto scoring systems go, this is probably one of the best on the market. Now it's not 100% perfect, like I've said. There is some cons, and I'll tell you them now. Now the real downsides to the Omni, the big one I'd say is the price. Now a lot of people have probably been put off getting one of these because of the enormous price, which is £500 brand new. Sometimes you can get deals, offers, but they rarely do it with the Target Omni. I have seen a few offers, deals, what some dart shops do. If they're local to you, perfect. If not, then it's pretty tough to get yourself one of these on offer, because they're so high in demand too. The dart scene's gone massive, hasn't it? So everyone wants one of these. It's just the trend at the minute. Another downside of the Omni, and I wouldn't say it's a big one because it's an obvious one, is the fact that it's app dependency. You have to use the app. If people don't have any form of Wi-Fi, or they don't have a tablet or a phone or anything like that, which is majority of people do have them things, but if you don't and you're just a dart thrower for what reason, then the Omni's not for you, I'm afraid. It doesn't run off just the hardware. You can't play this without the app. It's pointless unless you just want the light, but £500 for just a light is a bit, it's just not going to happen. So yeah, it's all app dependency. Another downside to the Omni is the tech quirks reported by users. Now, people have been, like I said before, the Wi-Fi problems. People have been finding it really hard to connect the app to the Omni. People have reported accuracy problems where it's not calculated the scores right, it's not calibrating right. It's not everyone. I've had issues connecting, like I said before. I had trouble connecting with the Wi-Fi and stuff. It took me ages to connect. Regarding the accuracy, never really had a problem with that. It's always been I'd say 95%, it's always bang on. You might have the odd day where you might have to just recalibrate it, it's dead easy. Finally, is that it's got competition. There are other auto scoring systems on the market that do exactly the same and offer different things. And they might be cheaper, so that's why it's got competition. You know, you have mobile apps that can auto score for you. You've got Scolia, which is probably, I'd say, is the main competitive one with the Omni scoring system. So there is competition out there, and there are other options than Target. So why should you buy the Target Omni? So if you're a darts enthusiast and you hate scorekeeping and you play regularly at home and you want to play people online and it's got a wide community of people playing, then it's perfect for you. It's brilliant. Also, if you're a serious player and you want all your records, stats, your averages to be recorded, then this is the one for you. Brilliant. Also, if you're a streamer or a content creator and it just makes your videos look more professional if you can have, obviously, the app next to you throwing the darts, it shows the viewers that it's counting down, it's got everything there in front of you, you've not got you've not got them saying what they're on or you're working it out. It just makes your videos look that bit more professional, so it's perfect for that too. Brilliant. But if you're just a casual player, you only play a few times a month and you're not that bothered about working it all out, writing it down, then obviously there's cheaper alternatives, or you just have the board and use manual systems. It's as simple as that. So is the Target Omni worth it? Well, if you love tech and you want an auto scoring system, then it's a premium upgrade for a smoother experience. If not, then it might be a bit of an overkill for you, with obviously it being a high price. So my honest verdict on the Target Omni system is it's a great product, it's got a big price, it's worth it for enthusiasts, but it's also optional just for casual players. Another little thing that I will add is protectors. As you can see here, so I bought these from a private company. You don't get these with the Omni. I'm just going to point that out. These do not come with the Omni. So a company has 3D printed these. As you can see, this is when I didn't have the Omni, and obviously I was missing these doubles over here. I do recommend that you do get the protectors from a private company. They're not that much. Might be to like £15 to £20, whatever. And they also have one for the camera too. So they just slot over there. So I do highly recommend that you get protectors, because you don't want to ruin this. Like I have, I've already I've put some holes in there. So yeah, I highly recommend that you get the protectors, just to make it, obviously, basically just to protect your Omni, because like I said, it's £500, it's very expensive. So guys, if this video has helped you with the Target Omni, then please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.